センチ 62.9 キロ Joachim Hansen。 赤コーナー170センチ63キロ Tokoro Hideo。
We are set. Hansen versus Tokoro. Both men needing a victory. Hansen has power, has those beautiful knees, and Tokoro can sub you from any position. If he gets the back of Joachim Hansen, he can choke you deeper than Linda Lovelace. Michael Chevello, Frank Trigg and the Hanslater, Hans Thompson with you. Dream 16, wherever you're watching live, we hope you're enjoying all the action.
Linda Lovelace, what are you, like 45? I mean, who the heck remembers her?
She's what got you through puberty, Frank. Left hand there from Tokoro and then shot to the junk.
You see me with no shirt on. I haven't hit puberty yet.
So an early groin strike in this contest. Okay, Frank, technically, tactically, what does Joachim Hansen need to rely on here to defeat Tokoro?
You got to remember the last time he fought, he got KO'd. The time before that, he got beat. You know, because it's the new weight. So Hansen's got to be careful. He now has a weaker chin because he's kind of lowered his level a little bit in his weight class. Ooh, that's a tough shot. Jeez.
That was like an Australian rules football kick. And speaking of which, I know we've got Aussie fans watching. Their AFL Grand Final ended in a draw, which means they will repeat the Grand Final next weekend for the first time in about 20 years or so.
But, you know, Hansen's got to move. He's got to keep his hands up. He can't be that guy stationary. And one of the things that what happens when you go to a lighter weight class, you would think that you'd be bigger, faster, stronger. But the problem is you have to lose so much weight and so much size. You lose that liquid barrier in your brain that can also cause you to get knocked out quicker. So you have to be careful. And I think that's what kind of happened to Joachim when he first came down. Keep his hands up, keep his chin down, keep moving. Tokoro's got to do what he does best. You know, stay in front of the guy, swing for the fences, and really push. Try to push the pace, his style, not Joachim's style. It's going to be kind of a battle of wills at this point.
So Tokoro's sack of marbles are back in place. We're underway again here. Beautiful round kick off the back leg from Hideo Tokoro. Circles off counterclockwise. He does not want to remain a stagnant target. He cannot afford to stand still against Hansen because oh no. Oh my, I felt that one. My testicles hurt after that. That was hard shot.
Hold on, you have your testicles? I thought Irene had them at home.
Oh, Franco Trigo. Oh, low blows.
Hey man,
that's a 10% purse deduction for you, Frank.
I was getting rear naked choked 2 fights ago, so let's call even at this point.
Okay, and Hanslater has grabbed the Hitachi Magic Wand again. What is it, Hanslater? Well, come on, you've got it in your hand now. Speak, son. Sit there chuckling. All right, chuckle away.
Speak into it. Go ahead.
Live television, Hanslater. Come on.
While waiting on you.
I do believe with a shot that hard, though, on Tokoro, the doctors are going to be forced to go inside.
Oh, he's going to give him the ball massage.
Yep,
oh.
It's coming. Literally.
You know what? Sometimes I sit here, I wish they'd come over and stomp on me so I can get him to get a massage.
It could be arranged.
Why not?
I can help out with that.
The massage or the stomping? You're Aussie. I'm not really sure which way you're going.
The thing that gets me about Tokoro, as you see there, why would a man with hair, beautiful, luster, full head of hair, choose to dye his hair grey?
Yeah, I'm not.
Why would you do that? In God's name, dye your hair grey. Makes no sense.
Is he
Hans, you're annoying me now. Speak, damn it, speak.
I just like the magic one.
You do.
No, I wanted to talk about a kind of an interesting Japanese euphemism that they use for the nut shots here. They use the term kyusho, and kyusho just means your weak spot. So they say it hit him in his weak spot when they get hit in the balls.
Kyusho? Yeah. Kyusho.
That's not my weak spot. So what do you do then?
Okay, the doctors haven't gone in. Tokoro is nodding. Saying, I'm okay. You don't have to fondle the grundle.
International ref, Yuji Shimada right there in the back corner.
Joachim Hansen, who has had 10% of his purse deducted. Once again, Hanslater, how does that ruling work exactly? He gets 10% for the first yellow card, 2 yellow cards, another 10% if he gets red carded?
The red cards you can get you can get 3 of them, I want to say, and then
you're
disqualify.
broke. You get paid nothing. You're paying FEG.
That's what they're striving for. Isn't that every promotion's dream is to get the fighter to pay them to fight?
There's been a lot of speculation in the past about the about how many foreign fighters end up getting the yellow cards, and that was just kind of an unofficial tax on foreign fighters with the yellow cards.
For a while, when Rampage Jackson was fighting over here, he was in a battle of a fight, and both guys got yellow cards, and I couldn't figure what the heck just happened. And then that's when I first heard the rumor they're both foreigners. I was like, I don't know if that's really true, but it sounds great.
It seemed to happen a lot, you know.
And like Joe Rogan, I'm a conspiracy guy, so I'm all about that conspiracy.
The Anunnaki are coming. We are ready to get it on again here in the first round, where we haven't really gotten much rhythm happening so far because Joachim Hansen has landed 2 illegal groin strikes to Tokoro. He's okay now. Tokoro comes flying out. Oh, the head kick! Trying to loop the shin around the back of the neck, and there's a stunning right hand. Tokoro has been angered. You don't strike the balls twice on Hideo Tokoro. Jumping knee from Joachim Hansen. Are we going to fight on our hands now, Frank?
Yeah, we sure do. And the thing is, though, is that you can see the motion, the movement. Hansen's feet are very flat. He's on his heels. He's on his toes at the same time. He has no movement. But then you look at Tokoro, and he's really moving around. Oh, breaking the mount.
Look at the ground and pound from Joachim Hansen. Tokoro's going to give his back. Too close to the ropes, though, for Hansen to capitalise. Tokoro tries to put him back inside his guard. He's got one butterfly off the left leg at the moment.
Wow. Great tide changer, because I was saying that, the motion, the movement, Hansen just comes forward, and Tokoro was really moving side to side. He's really going to give Hansen some fits. Now he's underneath him. The whole fight has changed.
Inside the half guard, top position, Joachim Hansen, the Norwegian, pushes him off. Up kick there from Tokoro. Looking at the pass is Hansen. Tokoro is dangerous with those up kicks. Hansen tried to power through, offers his leg. Has to be careful. Tokoro can submit him from here.
Hansen turned the wrong way, too. His leg is in a bad position, but he can't go the other way because the ropes are in his way. Get that leg behind his head.
Hansen drilling in with the left hand, curling in the knuckles, doing some damage. He's going to knock that grey right out of his hair.
Oh, topside triangle. He's got it. He's into it.
Hansen, triangle, Tokoro in trouble. Can Hansen finish him?
Needs to stay on top, pull up his head with one hand, and start punching down with the other. He's got an armbar, too, if he wants to take it.
He's locking down those arms. Tokoro does not want to give that left arm. Can Hansen find the finish? The triangle here from the Hellboy. Oh, Tokoro slammed him down, but he's still caught in the triangle.
Okay, he's in a bad position, so Hansen is straight. He's off him. He's in a straight line. He can't finish this off. He's got to get his head over to the left. He's got to get his head all the way over to his left. Get a 90-degree angle to be able to finish this off. Tokoro's got space underneath here. See how he's still moving? It's because they're in a straight line here. He's got to slide his head over to really put this down.
Oh, it's good night, Irene! It's good night, Irene! Eureka! He found it! Joachim Hansen finally back in the winner's circle. Did you think Frank Tokoro was going to hang in there for a bit longer?
I did. I thought Tokoro had a good position because they're in that straight line. You've got space still to be able to fight. Even though the Hansen's squeezing tight with his legs and pulling your head down, there's still a little space. You can get your chin in the right spot to get some breath. Once the guy gets up to 90-degree angle, he's totally pinned off. You have nowhere to go. Hansen did a good job. Of course, in his weight, he's really strong. He's got a lot of power. He's able to hold him down.
2 minutes and 48 of the opening round. Joachim Hansen taps out Hideo Tokoro. Hansen just putting a triangle, stitching it up, and Tokoro forced to tap.
Man, what a great spot. Really good for Hansen. 3-fight losing streak. He finally got a win and got a decisive win. It wasn't like I just got to beat a guy.